Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting on the top of my SV, which is parked on top of the Scar Raider. And you can see in the top right hand corner that the sun is just about to come up, which is going to be ideal conditions for us to come and check out the Void Arboretum over here. This is a POI I've never encountered before, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what actually involved. We're a bit low on fuel, but so we better make sure we top up the fuel first before we leave. There's the power cells. We can just drop in 100 of those, just keep it used up. Maybe a little bit of pentaxid as well, because we don't know what to expect, so we might as well kind of make sure that we've got plenty of defenses. I've got quite enough missiles. We got 231 missiles. That should be more than enough. Just going to get off the ground now. The Arboretum is just up there in front of us. You can just see it there. I'm gonna wait for the building to build up again. I think we've got a moon in the background, which isn't helping matters very much. Seem to be drifting a little bit. I've got absolutely no idea what the defenses on this is. Actually, it's, you can just see it now. Now we've moved away. How far away is the sun? The sun's moving quite quickly. I think what we're going to do is we've got something 203 away. We're going to go and check out what's over there so that we can kind of come in daylight. I think this might just be a defense tower or something like that. It's 549 away. There's a drone defending as well. It's just a void defense tower. So, just pull away from that. Believe it or not, the game is telling me that it is daylight. Okay, we're gonna have to, maybe we will have to come in green screen, although it's not going to be particularly that good, is it? The only downside of these planets is it can be a little bit dark. Maybe as it gets brighter, as it gets brighter, we'll be able to come in, get in behind the. So I've got no idea what the defenses are like. We can draw the drones away, that would be nice. A little bit of a hill here. We kind of keep low. Come on, guys. I don't think we've got the range yet. I'm going to get within 170. Got one down. I think we've got both of them, haven't we? No, he's still moving. Oops. I think he's below the hill here. Taking some missile fire. Not missile fire, laser fire, sorry. I think the turrets could probably deal with this guy. We're going to go to green screen. If we get in very close again, it's the usual tactics. And we'll just hide behind here. Let the shields build back up again. Shields are back up again. We got rid of that guy. Certainly use a lot of ammunition. So we got rid of the exterior defenses. I'm assuming that there is a way in here. Let's see if we can find it. Is there there's kind of strips going up the side, so there could be a top entrance. Let me just see. This texture is different. So I think we've found the entrance. Here's sandworms. They're no problem. We changed to right. We've got some. I think we're going to knock on the front door with the. Can't really see what's actually just park back a little bit. Yeah. And the thrusters off. Yeah, I can hear you, Mr. Whoever it is you are. Really do with some overseer. Myself a kill zone here. Oops. Can hear you. Actually, it's just we go up and get the drone. Well, I think that's woken everybody up. Huh. Wouldn't go up there if I was you. Up. Where's that sandworm go? Sorry, but you were just getting in the way. And I don't know. Oh, haha. Okay, we've got some quite a few turrets in there. What's we got on this side? Here we got a bit of view. Ups. Oops, back off. Is that a case of one hit, kill one, they all attack? That was a bit mean. Sudden rear attack. Made my hair stand on end. I need the meat anyway, so I was trying to get rid of that, wasn't I? He's gone. There's another one just over there. Oops. Any more turrets around? Got some. We'll pick up the plant protein. Here we can always find a good use for it. We got that. Just offload that into the fridge. Put that in as well. Then the rest can go into there. That can go in the. Ah, no. But I forgot I need that for my sniper rifle. Right, let's just have a bit of a walk around and see what we got. Well, I think I'm not expecting massive loot here, but we'll see what we can get. Keep that. Put that in there. Got a little, probably one of those, and a couple of these. Maybe a couple of these fruit drinks. Get my health back up again. What we got in here? No epic weapons, unfortunately. that. No idea what that is, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. Fridge. Of a fridge. For some reason we got a flux coil in the fridge, but maybe it just needs to be kept cool. Or and that. And we got a tiny amount of ammunition. Don't know why I'm doing that. I'm assuming it belongs to another faction. I think we'll shoot this at long range, seeing there's overseers around. This is just fuel tanks. So I think the invitation is for us to go up. I think we can take these guys out with... Right, there's a combat walker. It's very antisocial, isn't it? Having multiple turrets all around the top here. That's solid behind us. How many combat walkers have we got? Gotcha. And there's the core. Not that I don't trust this game, but we're going to loot out first. A lot of these POIs have a nasty tendency to explode. Right, that's gone. Anything round the back? Nope. Okay. Small generator. A fuel tank. I'll take any fuel that you've got. A little bit of tiny smidge of fuel. These are tier 1 fuel tanks. I've got loads of base resources. And there's any oxygen, 304, we'll take that. So overall, not too bad. Say, not brilliant, but if you were in need of some grow plots, concrete, but they're okay. So that is the Void Arboretum. I mean, so far on this planet, we haven't really hit anything that's, you could say, a major, what we call it, a major, sorry, brain's faded a bit. Yeah, we haven't hit anything that is actually a major POI, but these small POIs are worth looting. I'm gonna find the Scar Radar. Where are you? I've got to turn roughly about 90 degrees. There it is. What we're going to do is get back to the radar, unload, and then we're going to carry on exploring the planet. Part of me that would like to explore the whole planet, but at the same time, I'm aware that it's going to take quite a long time, and there's another part of me that says it's time to move on and find somewhere else to look at, because we've got other planets to explore in this system. I don't think we've visited. I mean, we got one planet where we got my capital vessel, which I can't remember. I don't think we've been to this one here. And of course, we got the moons here, Manipu 5, which could be worth looking at. We got something over there, which is a base. We got Dagatala over that is as well. So there's still a few more planets in this system that need to be explored. In some ways, I wish there was a way that you could actually have some kind of inventory of which planets you've actually visited, because it can be a bit difficult sometimes to try and remember where you've actually been. I know it tells you what systems you've been in, but given how long it can actually take to investigate some planets, I mean, there is a case for some kind of inventory system. I don't want that. I want in the Scar Radar, farm fridge. Put that in there. Put that in there. Keep the med kit for the moment. Food and meds. Probably, I think we'll keep these as well. I think everything else is structure in. Get rid of that. I'll just offload some Sathium. We got some raw pentaxid, which is really good. I think we're going to start putting that in there as well. Power cells, don't really need that in here as well. Food and meds, put that in there, put that in there. Ammo, that in there. Then I think the rest can just get chucked into. I'm just going to put all this in the loot box for the moment. I mean, I'll sort it out, the rest of it out later on. We got refine. That's constructor stuff. I can go in there, put that there. And just go and get down in the driver's seat or pilot's seat actually. I've got even more crops here as well, but I'm not going to harvest those. And then we'll go and see what we can find. We're okay for health. So thrusters on, off we go, and I'll see if I find anything of interest. Okay, welcome back. I've been working my way around the planet and I haven't really found anything of great interest. I found a couple of void defenses. I've picked up some pentaxid and promethium, but I have come across this thing. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we've got a void dock. It's going to be very curious. It doesn't look to be very much actually. So we're just going to kind of come in. Oops. Okay. It's defended, but I'm not exactly sure what it is actually defending against. So I think just to finish this video off, we're gonna just swing in with the SV, see what is actually there. So we'll just go up and take a look and just get all the mining equipment off us. See our radar. Not ammo. Up. That up now. We've temporarily finished with the idea where I put. Oh, there's my epic rocket launcher. Definitely need some more epic weapons though. So we're just going to go and take a quick look at the void dock. I mean, it looks a bit thin, so I'm not exactly sure it's going to be worth much, but we'll take a look. So come out here, wait for the shields to build up. We'll go on green. Whole raft of turrets here. We come in like this low, we'll be able to pick them off. Oops. Ow. Okay. Okay. Is it going to be worth anything? We can go and have a quick look down low. Like an entrance there. Yes, we fly underneath. Oh wait, he's knocking our shields down. I'm aware I'm using a lot of ammunition for very little return, but come back in again and there's a kind of consequence there. It's like alternate rings have turrets on. really all we got to do is destroy one, and that destroys them all. Right, that's that's destroyed this. Now we'll see if there's anything of value in here. Yes, I know there's a Voki over here. There's an overseer. Right, this thing apart from inside. Okay, let me just get to one side and land, because I've got a feeling this is all gonna disintegrate. Let me just have a look around here. Apologies the fact that we got to be on Yuki Green, but just get rid of the Yuki, the turret there. Just get rid of that turret. Shoot across there. So whoops, ow. Come here. One of those. Just reload. I think we can just get this guy here. Aha. I think I've got quite a lot of epic homing missiles. We're going to use the SV. This is where it's all going to blow up and disintegrate. Don't really want to fire 4 rockets into there. In some ways the rail guns are... Right, we got rid of him. Let's just look up and get a bit closer. Just land. Right, just land. I'll just go have a look-see inside. Hello, there's a lot of mechies in there. Okay, we'll got my ship lined up with them. So just turn the thrusters off. Down, turn the thrusters off. And just use the... If I go... Actually, put the thrusters back on again, actually. Gotcha. Actually gives us quite a nice kill zone here, because they're restricted and they've got to come up the tunnel towards us. So okay, he's firing at me. turrets inside as well. Hello guys. Now I shouldn't be picking these up, but and drop this stuff in the fridge. Oops. Can just go into there for the moment. To the there's a turret in there. Okay, things are getting interesting now because this kind of splits. I'll do a reload because we're bound to run into some duplicates. Ah. We'll keep using the kill zone. I got you. This is intriguing, this is. Wondering what's actually inside here. This is like a solid block. Whether it's just there to confuse me. I think we're just gonna. Oops. Don't think that went too well. Gets rid of him, although he got a bit of a counter shot on me. How much ammunition have we got left? Who's firing at me? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little bit of a nasty trap, isn't it? You were shot by the Void Dock. I'm going to go for current location. Where is it? Where's my... That was very sneaky. Right, I'm just going to get this room. Problem's going to be is how the heck are we going to get past that? I'm starting to wonder whether there might be another way in. Let me just go to the other end. Because, what am I doing? What we're going to do is go down the other end, because the alternative is that we've got to try and blast through all this lot, but because with shooting in that tunnel is going to be very difficult to get at the opposition. So I'm just going to go and check the other end and see what is there. I'm going to turn the thrusters on. So this kind of gets back to about here. Is that hello guys. Yeah, I've been ambushed by these guys while I've been checking out this planet. Yeah, it looks very much like this side is virtually exactly the same as the other side. Let me just come in here. The problem we got here is the fact that we don't have a good enough slope to. So what we're going to have to do is park off slightly to one side, here. So we've got an entrance each side. So we'll just lob a few missiles down in this, onto this. Actually, what is this actually made out of? Armored concrete. We know that guy's coming in there. So that is there. And what we're looking at is possibly just turn to right, I think what we're going to do is have a go at oh, there's more than one way to skin a cat, isn't there? Right, there's lots of things going on. So we're just gonna hello guys. Just have a look, see. Right, we found a loot box in the multiple loot boxes, but this is going to be worth getting into. So I don't really like the idea of having that up there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to blast our way. Just land. Yeah. We'll look and see inside. Yeah. So we need to just blast off that final bit there. So I think we got enough for this. Hello guys. But we've got quite a nice welcome committee here. Let's have a look inside. Well, we got this one here. Certainly take that lot. That is obviously an entrance that way. We go the other side. Whoops. Gonna need that. Yes, I know. Just retreat back this way a bit while I heal up. Much left on this. Wow. Hello. He's firing at me. I'd say it is a turret. There they are. They're down the end there. Any more turrets down here? Well, we got this big box here. Nothing particularly that special, but I'll take it. I'll take this guy. We got some beans. We need to eat anyway, so we'll just take that. Oh, I'll certainly take that lot. That's good. Advanced health nanite injector. That's certainly worth it. Right, so we got this area here. We go back, we've done that. Hello, guys. But we know the... It's another one of these guys hanging around. Where are you? There he is. Whoops. Draw him away. Shouldn't really be firing towards my own ship. That could be a little bit dangerous. Okay, let me just take a look here. Right, there's a turret down the end there, which I suspect is the one that actually does the defending. Let me just see. We kind of... That's a... Ow. It's starting to get very curious about this place now. Because I'm just firing at random, that's part of the problem. We can... It's not getting completely to the end. I don't think this is really working, is it? I'm just wasting ammunition. Oh, you can do it, game. I think what I'm trying to kill is a... Well, there's guys down there. I think what's killing me is from behind me, isn't it? We've got none of those super duper things behind me here. Up here. Yep, I can see you. We can get rid of that. Alright. Oh, just shot me, killed myself. Right, I think I'm wasting my ammunition here. So we know that goes that way. We've got this little room here. So that goes that way. Let's see what goes the other way. Oops. Gotta shoot some bandages, I think. Just stand here. We know that is the back of the turret, but he can't get to us. Yes, he can. Wait. That's cheating. You were shot by the void dock. That wasn't. That was absolute cheating. That was. Current location. We're just going to go up over here. I think we've just got to go over the... We should be able to get it from here. But we know that is not worth the effort because that's just the back of the turret there. I'm starting to feel that we've got the main loot here. There's nothing else around. And I'm aware that I'm going over time now. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Okay, guys, welcome for this follow-up. What I've done is I've actually blown a hole through here. And I've actually found a machine room tucked in here. And in here I've actually found the core. It's protected by a turret. You see the other turret is just there. So this is the internal machine room. So I think now we've disabled all the various turrets. So this is the turret that we came to first off. And we came through into here. This drops down into a machine room here. Now there was some kind of bolt there. So we're just going to... Why am I doing this? I can take everything apart now using this. So you've got these corridors here with loot boxes in, and wow, we've got an epic plasma cannon, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we can get some fuel. We can certainly take 2, 6, 2, 4 there. And we'll just take this apart and we'll just turn the light on so I can show you. So you can see this is where how the rooms all fit together. You can see this is the other end where you come in. So probably the easiest way to do this void dock is to effectively not trying to get in through the entrances, is just blast your way in from the outside, because here's the entrance there. But you've got this side entrance here which you could come through, which you jump over the generators. Like, oh, whoops. And we'll just jump over here. And then this brings you into this area here. So you've got these side paths. Actually, just check down here to see if there's a loot box in here as well. Nope. Okay. Oh, we've got an access to a cargo box here. Light scout rifle. Projectile information damage 80. Well, we'll take that. And this brings us back to here. So, jump up the generators, and then we'll see what's in here. There's another loot box just tucked up in here. Heavy armor, pentaxid. Well, we'll take that. And then this comes through into here, and up here we've got. I'm just going to check inside here. Get rid of this guy. Wow. Oh, we got a little bit from it. So that seems to be the best way to do things. We'll just check. No, these are blocks, aren't they? Covers to blocks. It comes back to where we were before. I come through here. Let's see what we got here. This is the turret that was defending the end of the other bits and pieces here. Yeah. So that kind of comes through here. So we got loot boxes here and here. I kind of walk all the way through now just to see. Well, just get rid of that just to remind me that that is there. So you would come round here. Then of course you'd have this turret with the turret that was there. You'd come up through here. This, and then you've got another room here where the core is. And then we'd come up through here. And of course you've got the other one just in there. I'm not seeing, let's see if we can find anything further on down through here. No, and this just comes out the other side. So yeah, the best way to take this down is by literally using missiles to blow a hole in the door here. And I think this is where I came in, just here. And we'll just take a... This is the bit where I came in and... Whoops, okay, inventory full. Probably just combat still anyway, and that's the entrance there. So that is the Void Dock. It's a bit clunky and it's taken me a lot of ammunition, but I think it's worth looting because we've got, let me see, we've got a whole selection of stuff here which we can take back to the ship. But so I'll just get rid of that. So for the second time, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.